describe your running style in one or a few words, how would you describe it?
Probably just elusive, not trying to let the first man bring me down.
You feel like you're still pretty physical with that elusiveness, though.
Oh, yeah,
You seem
for
to
sure.
take contact really well.
For sure. Great contact balance. I try to work on that. My position coach also try to make us work on contact balance. He says it's important for a running back to have great contact balance and show their burst. So he preached that a lot. So I try to bring that into my game.
What is it about your running style that makes you so hard to bring down?
I just got that mentality, don't let the first man bring me down. So every time I get the ball, I'm just thinking, don't let the first man get me down.
Can you talk about the protection of your O-line? You know, there's been some young guys shuffling in and out. Can you talk about like what you've seen from them and all the holes they've provided you?
I feel like our offensive line don't get enough recognition on the great job they do in and out the week, but I want to always give them a great compliment of the great job that they doing and the great holes are they opening for our running back crew.
Does it change kind of how you approach runs if you have Marcus in there as opposed to Ryan or with Steven out? Like, does it
I trust them all, no matter who going in, from the older guys to the younger guys. I trust all my O-linemen because I feel like if we put them out there, we trust them and that they can open up holes and protect our quarterback.
With so many backs in the rotation, there's sometimes where you might be on the sideline for a little bit while other guys get some run. How do you stay kind of mentally locked in on the sideline and make sure that you're ready when you go back in the game?
I try to just stay on the bike, keep myself going, but also being locked in on who's going in the game so I can tell them what they missed or what hole was open right there so we can just keep coaching each other up.
Dan said that you ran with violence on Monday, or on Saturday, but on Monday he said that you ran with violence. Just how do you kind of get that feeling when you start running?
I mean, our Coach Landon got a saying, like, if you don't do it in practice, you're not going to do it in game. So I always had that mindset going into every practice. Just if I want to do it in game, also do it out here in practice because that's where it starts at.
Where can you continue to get better from here?
I just want to get better in my game. I feel like my game is not where I want it to be, not saying it like that, but I feel like I still got room for improvement.
What areas specifically?
All areas. I'm not going to say I'm just a great running back. I feel like I got still tendencies to work on.
Where do you think Carlos Laughlin has really helped you the most since working under him?
I mean, Coach Locke brings a lot of intensity every day. He's the same person every day. He going to coach us hard when we get out there on the field. He going to coach us hard when we in the film room, just trying to get you better because he feel like there's always room for improvement.
He said earlier in the season that he thinks he's the best running back in that whole room.
Yeah, he said that every day. I give it to him. He probably is. But we never seen no film, so it's like, come on, Coach Locke.
Has he ever got that out there in practice and kind of showed you some stuff of what?
Nah, he just be like showing us where it can hit at. Basically, like showing us like because he played running back, so he'd be like, I played the position, like he know what he's talking about. So I just take the knowledge from him each and every day, and I just trust him.
How encouraging is it to have a position coach that's that physical and that brash, I guess you would say?
I mean, Coach Locke is a tough coach to play for. He always tell us that like he's not an easy guy to play for. And to be honest, I love Coach Locke. I mean, he's a great coach. He's gonna come with the same energy every day. He's not gonna let you be down. He's gonna bring you up. He's just gonna keep the same energy in and out.
Can you tell us where the nickname Bucky has come from?
I had it when I was my dad gave it to me. My dad passed away when I was 2 years old, so I just ran with it, stuck with it.
What have you seen from Jordan James? He gets like the ability to run on those third and fourth and shorts and that jumbo packages. How have you seen him improve, and what's the potential for him?
Jordan James is a tough runner. I tell him every day, like before the game, he my roommate, so I'll be like, you got one job, just do your job at perfection. And he cool with his role, so he know he the short down his goal line back. He gonna go in and do his job well.
I don't know how many reps you've gotten in that jumbo package, but when you have Patrick Herbert in there fullback, what's it like running behind that dude?
Great, man. I know he's going to open the hole for me. But Jordan James really to show y'all his goal line back, so I let him do his job. I just go in with my number card.
Do you guys have, like, you mentioned that Jordan's like the short down back. Do you guys have any other specific, like, positional?
No, we all just go in when our number is called.
When you're playing as well as you did on Saturday, are you in Laughlin's ear on the sideline, kind of ask him to keep you in there? I mean, I know you guys rotate heavily.
No, we don't do that. We just go in when our number called. Coach Locke bring you to the side, be like, stay warm, stay warm. We just rotate in and out. We don't send our coach in just complaining about going in. We just ready to go when our number called.
Coach Lanning was talked about like how if one running back wasn't in the game, all the other guys were just cheering you on. Like it really was like a committee, and you guys were just really cheering each other on. Like, can you talk about like that commitment from you guys and just like cheering each other on when you may want the playing time?
I mean, it all starts out there in practice on Monday. Throughout the week, we all cheering each other on. We have big runs. And it's just on Saturdays, get even better because we just cheering each other on even more. Make a big play, come to the sideline, cheer your brother on.
How has the physicality in practice changed from week 1 to now week 3, week 4? I mean, how much harder are you guys going in practice than you were then?
I mean, I feel like the practice is getting more intense. Like, there's no change in the practice. We do the same thing, come out, compete, Tuesday 4 practice, Wednesday 4 practice. Whatever the coach calls, we just going to go out there and do it.
Dan singled you out at his press conference on Monday, saying how you got into the blocking game on Chris Hudson's first play. Just how much emphasis have you guys been putting into perimeter blocking these last couple of weeks?
I mean, we've been putting it in very well, saying that it's going to be important that we block on the perimeter. So I feel like if I block for my brother and I got to play, he's going to come back and block for me. So I just wanted to set the tone off that first play of the game, knowing that I got to go open the hole for my brother so he can go do his thing in open field.
You set the tone there. Yeah. You knocked that guy back. Just how much fun do you have blocking?
I mean,
someone?
I have fun blocking just in case if I was running the ball same way, if I'm blocking for my brother or if I'm running the ball.
What's it like when you're out running on the perimeter and you see Bo, your quarterback, kind of running out trying to set some lead
Oh, yeah,
blocks
that was
for you?
exciting. That was exciting seeing Bo trying to set a block for me. I actually told him good job when we came back to the huddle too.
Dan said that he wanted to try and get better at coaching through the shout period. I mean, what has he said anything to you guys about, are there times when you should be celebrating through shout? I mean, according to the score, are there other times?
No, we really haven't brought it up yet, but shout, I mean, it's important to some guys that been here. I mean, it's important to the program. I mean, big thing. I just be on the sideline chilling, though. Just dance to it.